too early. So here's the deal, y'all. I can't even talk straight. It is like 7 a.m. That is not even that early. Trust me, I am fully aware. But we have gotten into such a bad habit of like sleeping till 9 a.m., 9:30, sometimes 10, depending on the day, because our 2-year-old is sleeping that long, which is insane. Trust me, her sleep was awful the first like year and a half of her life. But now that it's better, we're just taking advantage of it. But now it's gotten to a point where we're like, okay, maybe we should like not sleep till 10 a.m. So I have the craziest, busiest day like ever today, and it's mostly work related. So I'm filming this vlog today. I'm also filming another video today. I need to edit one and hopefully edit part of another. So usually in a day, I'm filming and editing one video. Today I'm trying to do 4 basically. So long story short, I've just got a busy work day, but I also have things I need to get done around the house. And I went to bed last night being like, I have got to buckle down tomorrow. So I figured I'd vlog it, and I want to share with you guys kind of things I do throughout the day when I have a stressful day that I need to be super productive. What I do throughout the day to stay sane and to still get it done while, of course, working from home, which I know a lot of us are. So my hair is up because I'm going to try to start my earlier day by working out. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to. My husband and I both woke up at 7 and we tried this technique where I don't remember where I just recently heard it from someone, but basically the second your alarm goes off, you count backwards from 5. I think that's what it was. And by the time you get to 1, you just sit up. And I guess something about it is like, it doesn't give your mind time to talk you out of it, basically. And so we both did it, and it was kind of freaky because we both, like, the alarms went off and we both turned them off. And about 5 seconds later, we both like sat up. I'm gonna change, force myself to actually go on a run because it's like 52 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And I'm like, that is like pure fall weather. But I know if I work out even for a short amount this morning, I am gonna feel so much better throughout my entire day. So we're gonna do it. I did want to let you know here while I'm stretching, that portion of this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. We'll talk about that later tonight. I have a 15-minute dinner I'll be making tonight that A, I've never made from HelloFresh, but B, it is gonna be so fast, which is perfect, because like as I'm thinking about the evening, I'm like, I know how tired I'm gonna be by the time like 5, 6 p.m. rolls around. I don't know how people get up all the time in the morning and work out. I really don't. By the way, I have been still wearing Bombas socks. I'm loving them. They're expensive, but y'all, they're worth it. And these are some of their like running ones, and I love them. Getting my playlist pulled up, and you can hear our little robo vacuum thing going around. Oh my gosh, I love that thing. Here we go. So it was so much nicer out running this morning than it was like literally a week ago when it's like 100 degrees, even like early in the morning. Anyway, my watch died literally a mile in. I'm like, so the good news is I know kind of my normal route for 3 miles. So anyway, so I've just felt good. Now I'm ready for coffee. I'm hungry. My daughter is awake. So I'm actually gonna be bringing her to my parents' house today to watch her for a little while Tyler and I both work today. And hi, Pinocchio. Hi, cute beagle boy. Good morning. So I'm trying this thing called root clipping, and basically I'm thinking, okay, I just showered, my 2-year-old's up. Thinking in the interest of time, since I have a busy day, I like to let my hair air dry on days like this because I have naturally wavyish, curlyish hair, so I throw a little like gel in it. I've been using this Marc Anthony Strictly Curls. It works pretty well for me. Put that through my hair, and then I'm gonna let it air dry. So I got these on Amazon, these little clips that I think are meant for what is called root clipping. Now, I'm not someone that follows the curly girl method or anything like that. I don't even know if this is a part of the curl. It might be. And the reason I don't is because I like to toggle between natural hair and like heat styled. So it just wouldn't make any sense for me. So I caught a couple YouTube videos where they use these and you kind of hold up a little part of your root and get it to kind of stick up. And that way, as it air dries, as crazy as it looks, it gives you that volume on the top that like I personally like in my hair, so it doesn't dry super flat. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong and some of you guys are like dying if you've done this before and I'm totally doing it wrong, but I just kind of followed a few YouTube videos. It looks insane. But anyway, I'm excited to see if it gives me some of the volume that I want. Maybe I should do like one more here. My only fear is I'm like, I don't want to be like tangling my hair either, so I'm trying to be kind of careful, you know? So as my hair dries and I still have a mess of shoes I need to do something with, look at these pants. So I got them at like this random boutique near where I live, and I never ever, this was before quarantine, I never go to stores like that. And I fell in love with them because they have pockets, they're like comfy, they're meant to be like worn out, like with heels or sandals or whatever. And I just think they're so cute. I love that there's like a cuff at the bottom. And then I never wear white shirts because, well, do we not all just absolutely make a mess of white shirts? So we're gonna see how long this shirt lasts today. But it's kind of a cooler day, like I said, and I feel like these are like breezier, but not like full on jeans, where I think the high is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's too hot to wear jeans in my humble. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. All right, I'm back. I just took my daughter to my parents' house. My dad was giggling at me. I'm like, all right, it's mostly dry. Probably helped the roots dry quicker, honestly, because it was like allowing air to get underneath, you know? I'm sure I'll get better at this over time. Ow. There's definitely more volume than there normally is. I definitely need to like hairspray my hair and get some of the frizz down, but I'm pretty surprised if I mean, I guess it makes sense that it works, but like it really worked. This looks a lot more similar to the volume I get when I like diffuse my hair with a blow dryer, you know, when I have the time. Awesome, I would totally do this again. So I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half and I just finished editing a video that's actually not gonna go live till next week. What's kind of left on my to-do list is I need to make a whole bunch of links for my description box for a video that I'm making live here in like 30 minutes. And so one thing I like to do when I'm doing something that's essentially mindless that I need to get done, but I don't need to like have my focus the way I would, like, let's say when I'm editing. If I put on like a show I've already seen before, like The Office or Superstore or Parks and Rec, something I love that I know well enough I don't need to like pay attention to it, it elevates my mood in a way I can't explain, and it's kind of a nice way to break up my day where I don't feel like I'm just sitting and watching TV. I'm still getting something done, but I can kind of have something enjoyable also going on. Does that make sense? So that's something I started doing a few months ago, and it is totally, like I said, it's just broken up my day in a really nice way. So that's kind of another thing I do to kind of stay productive but not completely go crazy. The day I'm filming this, I'm gonna film my July favorites and fails. It's gonna be so late this month, it just is what it is. My schedule has just been so weird lately. So because of that, it's just gonna be late. I almost didn't do it, but I haven't missed a monthly favorites in a very long time. So I would like to keep up that trend. Thank you very much. So we're gonna eat outside because it's super nice out. It's like 72, as I've said 5 times in this vlog, I think. And you've got some leftovers going on, yeah?
Heck yeah, man.
And then I've got my English muffin, and I'm gonna eat some grapes. These are like, the grapes are perfect right now. And this holder, by the way, I've talked about a lot on my channel. They sell them on Amazon, and they're fantastic because you can like rinse fruit, berries, whatever off, and then store it in the fridge with a lid on it. It's awesome. What are you doing, Pinoc? Are you happy in the sun? Is there a squirrel? Where's the squirrel? And to finish off the meal, a couple of dark chocolate peanut M&Ms, just to polish it off. Also, if you haven't had the dark chocolate version of peanut M&Ms, you're missing out. And by the way, when in doubt, caffeine it out. I'm trying this new cold brew I've never tried. The brand is Chameleon, I think. And it's their cold brew whole milk latte. It's got 70 calories for the can, 2 grams of fat. So there's some sugar in it, but there is some protein, etc. But just as something different, I love all versions of all coffees. So far it tastes really, really good. So I just finished my makeup. I'm about to film, and I wanna show you, I keep rediscovering this darn palette. It's the Persona Cosmetics Identity palette, their original, and I use this kind of taupey gray right there in the corner. all over the lid, and then the like matte brown in the crease. And I just feel like every look I ever do with this palette looks so gorgeous, and it's so easy to use. So wanted to give it a shout out. I think they sell it at Ulta online. It's like $32, but it's such a good palette, and it is so, like, the formula is so beautiful. So I just finished filming a video, which is good. So now I need to clean up in here and get that kind of stuff done. But another way I try to like kind of take a little break in the day is to like take 5 minutes and either read, like I have a devotional I like to read, or write in a journal, like write something you're thankful for, something like that. Do I do it every day? No, I wish. But that is something that when I'm feeling really, really stressed out, it's something that gives me 5 minutes to just like, and forget about what I'm working on for a little bit, because I think that space is important. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna read my devotional because it only takes me a few minutes and just kind of refocuses me, you know? This is the one I have, by the way. There's another one that Coffee Break with Danny uses called Unshakable that I think I'm gonna ask for Christmas and have for next year. I know not all of you guys are religious, so please don't feel like this is me pressuring you, but I really do love this. I use it. I try to read it every day. One thing I've realized as I've struggled with my own mental health through not just like this COVID-19 mess of how weird everything is and how different everything is, but even like with my postpartum depression I had and stuff, one thing that has helped me so much beyond the obvious things that help, like, you know, working out. Yes, that's good. And I totally agree that working out helps my mental health so much. But one thing that has helped me so much is, for me, taking that time for just quiet in the middle of the day, just quiet. And so whether for you that means reading, whether it means praying, maybe it's meditating, maybe it just means sitting there and breathing deeply, it makes a weird amount of a difference. And if you've never tried just taking 5 minutes in a quiet room alone, you should. I just feel like it forces you to like stop. So I think that's why it helps me so much. So I figured I'd throw that out there. I'm sure some of you guys needed to hear that, some of you guys didn't, so I figured I'd say it anyway. I've almost gotten done with all of the work I needed to get done today, which is really nice. I have a few loose ends I need to tie up, some emails to answer, some things to clean up, and it's getting closer to dinner time, which is good because I am starving. And then we can kind of turn off for the night and like watch TV and just chill. So I changed my shirt. That white one, man, I got coffee on it. I got some food on it from my toddler earlier. I'm like, of course it didn't last. I knew it wouldn't. So we're getting to that point where we're pretty hungry. I don't really feel like devoting a ton of time, but I want something that's good, that's fresh. As I mentioned earlier, this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm so excited to continue my long partnership with them. Tonight's dinner is a 15-minute dinner. It is so fast, it is so delicious. So if you've never heard of HelloFresh, it is a meal delivery service where you get meals delivered to your door that you can cook at home. They send you all of the ingredients you need for it and recipe cards to go along with it. And I love that the recipe cards are so easy to follow with step-by-step instructions. Tonight's dinner is chicken sausage and spinach ricotta ravioli. It is so delicious. So I love that most of the recipes you get from HelloFresh take under 30 minutes, and they have their quick and easy recipe options like tonight's dinner that can take under 20 minutes. And it just cuts that stress out from meal planning and grocery shopping and all of that. It makes dinner time so much easier, so stress-free, which on a day like I've had today, I feel like is exactly what I need. I also love that the packaging HelloFresh uses to ship your food is almost entirely made from recyclable or already recycled content. And you can easily change your delivery days, your food preferences, and you can even skip a week whenever you need online. So if you are interested in trying HelloFresh, use my code JBraun80 to get a total of $80 off, including free shipping on your first box with purchase. Just go to HelloFresh.com to redeem and for more details. All right, so we're eating down in the basement tonight just because that's what we're doing. I don't know. We eat in different locations in our house, I guess. This smells incredible. The entire house smells. Can you smell it throughout the whole house?
Gosh. It smells even better upstairs. It's like wafting upstairs.
How do I get an Italian sausage candle? Yeah, this like creamy sauce that goes on top. I'm gonna have to like cut this ravioli in half. This we've had maybe 2 or 3 other times we've picked out, and it's really good.
Yeah.
Cheers, bottoms up. That's still way too big of a piece, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm making the grossest noises. So good. Get yourself a bite.
Oh, you know I am.
Cheers, absolutely delicious. Let's dig in. I'm starving. So we ended up, oh my gosh, I ate that food so fast. I didn't realize how hungry I was. We have been watching a lot of like Apple TV stuff, and today we continued watching Mythic Quest, which we are not. It's about a video game company, basically. And we are not like gamers at all. Like we don't own any consoles. We're like the weirdos that
for
don't.
5 minutes and say this game cheats and throws the.
And so we started it because one of the people from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is in it, and then another one like produces it, I think.
Yeah, they're both co-creators.
Yeah.
There's another person too. But.
Right, but anyway, so we started watching it a while ago, and it's really good. Like it's funny and.
We've watched.
We don't watch any shows like this.
Yeah, we've watched 3 things on Apple TV: the morning show, Central Park, and this, and they have all been
super
really
good. And side note, I feel like we talk about it all the time. At the morning show is so freaking good, and if you're not watching it and you have Apple TV, you need to be watching it.
We just finished it last night.
Yeah, but anyway, so I am just excited to finally be relaxing. I hope that this video was either enjoyable for you or helpful or whatever, but I hope that you'll subscribe. I upload 3 videos a week, and yeah, anything else to add? Nope. We're both just like mentally done for the day. Like I am so tired.
So I don't do improv. I can't think of.
Nope. I hated playing improv games.
Oh,
like in like taking theater and stuff. I hated improv. Ugh, still do. Anyway, no offense to the improvers out there, I guess, but I'm just awful at it. Therefore, I hate it. Anyway, all right. Love you guys. Bye.